Masters, my dear gods, my dear friends, welcome to all of you for the today's session, the Holistic Wellness Program, the day 6th, my dear friends. So today's schedule, as per the schedule, so the following are the topics. As per the spiritual wisdom is concerned, we are going to discuss about the spiritual concept, spiritual wisdom. That is, what is third eye? What are the third eye experiences? How to activate it? So this is a topic for today. So my dear friends, after that meditation practice, then after, so we'll be trying to understand the problems, what are the menstrual problems for a woman? What are the natural solutions? What are the natural solutions for the irregular periods and the extended menstrual period? So we'll try to understand what are the remedies, natural remedies, and also the mudra, part of mudra therapy, which mudra can work effectively for this. Okay. So these are the today's topics, my dear friends. So now let's begin with the spiritual wisdom, right? Let's begin with the spiritual wisdom, my dear friends. So what is third eye? Why do we need third eye for us, first of all? Why do we need third eye? Okay. So we have two eyes, or we can say one eye, that is one physical eye. It's called physical eye. Physical eyes are two in numbers, in fact. Okay. So anyhow, just before going to that subject, first try to understand where is the spiritual science begins, right? So where is the meditation, science of meditation begins? The science of meditation deals with the majorly three things. Okay, always remember. One is breath, second is cosmic energy, third one is third eye activation. These are the three main elements of the entire spiritual science and the purpose of science of meditation. The science of meditation culminates. The science of meditation ends in the activation of third eye, with which once your third eye is activated, that means you enter into samadhi. You enter into samadhi sthiti already. So once you enter into samadhi sthiti, so that's the purpose of, that's the end of purpose of the human life on this earth planet. So after which, you are not going to return to the earth planet at all. You are not required. You are no more required to come back because you have finished your classes. You have finished all your examinations on this earth planet. Isn't it? So the third eye activation is so essential. It's so prominent in order to get it activated. Unless it is activated, you don't get the self-realization. What is called self-realization. The self-realization is an impossible task unless the third eye is activated, my dear friends. So this is very, very important to get it activated. So of course, what is the process to activate? Let's see everything very detailedly today. Okay. But before going to that, so I would like to tell you. So yesterday we have detailedly understood about the subconscious mind, how exactly stored inside us, what are the various elements we need to understand, part of subconscious mind. We have gone through in detail, isn't it? So try to understand, we are the pure consciousness. All of us know we are the pure consciousness. So it means, so the pure consciousness, what it happens is, it descends. So I explained yesterday how the formation of an astral body and upon which the physical body, everything happens. So the physical body gets into the mother womb, that means this physical plane. It comes to the physical plane, the soul consciousness, and the soul consciousness in the form of the astral body, causal body, astral body, they gets into the so-called mother womb. So on the physical planet, with the help of nature, 5 elements, the physical body is made up of. So those are the only 5 elements which exist, the part of the physical body. Okay. But of course, the construction of physical body is also so complex, but which is already designed in the astral, the causal world itself. The blueprint is designed, and the exact organs, everything is fixed in the astral world. That's called astral body. Okay. So the same replica comes into the physical plane and it gets into the mother womb. So at the maybe 3-4 months, 3-4 months period of pregnancy, then you get the physical body out after the mature period, right? So this is what we understood yesterday, my dear friends. So now, when you born here, when you born here, so what exactly is happening? In order to conduct, in order to do your own activities, speaking, thinking, like thinking, speaking, and moving here and there, doing something with your physical body, all this, isn't it? So when you're doing all these things, obviously you need a lot of, you have five senses in order to see the outer world, in order to communicate with the outer world. What are the five senses? One sense, second, third, fourth, and touch. So there are five senses with which you try to perceive the physical world so nicely. You get some lot of messages, lot of inputs comes through these five senses. These are pancha jnanendriyas. Okay, pancha jnanendriyas. So this is what we understood very clearly. So part of this pancha jnanendriyas, we have two eyes. That is two physical eyes. Of course, it's called as a physical eye. Okay, how many eyes are there? So two, but it's called as a one eye. Friends, so other than this eye, what are the other eyes are there? The eyes are meant for the physical perception. The physical perception, the reception of lot of inputs from the outer world you get through and then get into your brain, and then it will be processed and sent to the consciousness, sent to the subconscious level. Whatever you perceive, it will go to subconscious level. That is why, so what we say, we don't see unnecessarily. Don't see unnecessarily. If you have no purpose, just sit quiet, shut down the eyes, just go into the mauna. Go into the mauna or go into the meditation. Why we need to do that? Because whatever we perceive, though we perceive with the physical eyes, it is processed in the conscious mind. Ultimately, it gets into the subconscious mind. Once it goes into subconscious mind, it's a permanent storage. If you want to remove that, you have to find a reason. I mean, your again conscious mind has to find a proper logic behind it. Then only it will be removed. The block will be removed from the subconscious mind. Otherwise, it stays there. It stays there for this life or next life. How many lives? So many lives, my dear friends. So it's all like it's a big science. So a lot of complex science which is there behind this. So that is why what we need to do, we need to be so cautious. That's what I told yesterday also. The awareness, jagruta, awareness, alertness, and everything, seeing, talking, thinking, listening, doing, everything, whatever you do in this outer world, having highest amount of awareness, highest amount of alertness, which is going to cleanse up, which is going to purify your inner. What is that inner? The inner means, first thing is your conscious mind that gets cleansed all the time. Then, of course, with that, what happens? Your manomaya kosha, that's all mental body or astral body. It's always, you have to keep it pure. You have to keep it pure, my dear friends. Your astral body must be always pure. Where is your third eye? It is in the astral body. It is not in the physical body. In the physical body, the representative of third eye, the representative of third eye, which is existing always in the astral body, that is pineal gland. Okay, we come to that point later, friends. So what I would like to tell you clearly, when you try to understand, so much importance is there. So much importance is there. So for every small to big, whatever the task you do on this earth planet, you have to have highest amount of awareness. So with awareness, it leads to intelligence also. With awareness, you get into the so-called, whatever you say, with awareness, you get into the minute details. You'll be able to decipher every minute things on this earth planet. Only with your awareness. Without awareness, whatever the truth in front of you, you can't realize. The truth is there in front of you, but you can't realize because you don't have awareness. You are blind. You are blindfolded, my dear friends. You only know one thing. Know one thing. This physical body is a truth for you. You feel that this physical body is a truth, but it is not the truth. This is not the truth. Nityave satyam. Satyave nityam. Whichever is nitya, that is satya. Whichever is anitya, that is asatya. What is nitya? Which is going to be nitya? Nitya means everlasting, ever existing, no destruction at all. You can't destroy it. Which is that which cannot be destroyed, my dear friends. Yesterday we have seen so detailedly we understood. So-called the software, the intelligent software, that is soul consciousness, which is always there, everlasting, ever existing. That is called Nitya. That is called Satya. Nityave Satyam. Then what about our physical body? The moment the breath is lost, the moment the prana is lost, prana has vacated the physical body. The moment it has vacated the physical body, of course, it gets into the diminishing condition. It's getting into the decayed condition. It means it is anitya. It's not nitya. If it is nitya, definitely it's going to be there. Friends, this has got some certain life period, certain so-called some certain duration. Every cell, as I already told you, every cell in our physical body it's in a building block for your organs. All the organs are going to build your physical body. It means the cell health is the prominent. That's most important. So the cell health, it can stay quite healthy without any destruction till 120 years. This is what just a proven, is a proven concept, my dear friends. But we can't be able to maintain the health of the cells till that amount of years because of our non-holistic lifestyle, non-holistic food style, basically. And also, of course, we are not able to maintain our manomaya kosha. We are not able to maintain the purification in the manomaya kosha. We are always getting dirt, a lot of debris, a lot of rubbish, which is always existing within our manomaya kosha. Which is the obstacle, which is the blocking, which is the major obstacle in order to access your own soul energy, my dear friends. Your soul consciousness, as I told you yesterday also, the soul consciousness always exists in every cell of you. The minute part, whatever you take, minute part in this universe, everywhere there is a soul consciousness, without which nothing will be existing here. Nothing can exist without the soul consciousness being present at every single minute particle in this universe. So that's why, friends, what happens is, so what will happen now? So when we are not able to take care of our own thought process, thought pattern, how we think, how we purify ourselves, we try to talk unnecessarily, we try to think unnecessarily, we try to do our deeds are, so most of the deeds are negative, most of the thoughts are negative, our words are negative, with which what happens is your manomaya kosha. There are three bodies which we have been discussing. So with the physical body, then very close to the physical body is etheric body. After that, it is called astral body. That's called manomaya kosha, mental body. After that, then comes to causal body, supracausal body. Then comes to cosmic body, then come to nirvanic body. So these are the various bodies which we have. Just for the sake of today's understanding, only try to understand up to mental body. It's called astral body, my friends. So now, as you always perceive the outside world through your physical eyes, friends. So you also need, your existence, your actual reality. What is your actual reality? It is not the physical body, as I told, anityave. So nityave satyavu, anityave asatyavu. Then if you are not satya, you are a destructing. I mean, your physical body is going to destruct. Your mind is also going to disappear. So with the instant of a death, everything disappear, my dear friends. Then what exactly is going to exist forever is, that is your own reality, your own atma padartha, your own soul consciousness. When that is existing, so then how do you pursue that now? So with the physical eyes, you can see the entire physical world. You can see everything, whatever is happening. So whatever is happening, you will be able to see everything outside. So far the distances means what happened? Nowadays technology is there. With the television, they will telecast you. With the technology, they'll try to capture. They can record. They can post into the YouTube. You can see everything, isn't it? So there are you need not to directly present over there. With your physical eyes, you don't need to see, but you can watch that later. You can watch that later because there's a lot of technology available in order to perceive anything which is happening on this earth planet at the corner of the globe. Okay. But the same way, you want to see, you want to understand something which is related to your own eternal truth. You want to understand, you want to pursue, you want to really visit something. Okay. What exactly you want to understand? What exactly you want to see? You want to pursue? All that is related to this eternal, that is Nityave Satyam, that is soul consciousness. You want to see, you want to realize, you want to visualize all that is which is related to the soul consciousness. You need different eyes. This eyes is no more applicable. These eyes are no more applicable. Okay, let's understand there are four eyes totally. There are four eyes. Always remember. One is this physical eyes. Second thing is I have a mind eye. That's called mind eye. Mano chakshu. What is chakshu? Chakshu is a Sanskrit word. Equivalent to that is equal to eye. Okay. Now I have got one thing, that is my physical eyes. Number one. Number two, my mind eye. That's called mano chakshu. What is the third one? Third one is called third eye. Third eye is a soul eye. The third eye is a divine eye. So after achieving the third eye, I will also achieve something called fourth eye. What is the fourth eye? Wisdom eye. It's called wisdom eye, my dear friends. Now, these four eyes are very important. So let's understand these four eyes. Basically, as I keep telling you till now about the first eye, that is physical eyes. See, Jesus Christ, what Jesus Christ says, unless you make two eyes together one, two eyes become one eye. Unless your both eyes become one eye, you can't enter into the kingdom of the God. You can't enter into the kingdom of the God. That means you can't enter into the soul consciousness. You can't perceive anything about soul consciousness, my dear friends. What are the two eyes become one eye? Not these physical eyes. Never. So don't assume that this physical eye become one eye. No. Two eyes become one eye. That means these physical eyes, mind eye, both merge together. Then what will happen? So if they both are set down, then only one eye remains. That eye is nothing but your third eye, your soul eye. See, for the physical body, in order to perceive, in order to visualize anything, so what exactly is their physical eyes? And for us, for the mind, for me, so for example, I'm trying to think about somebody. I get the exact picture of that person. I'll be seeing inside my mind. I'll be visualizing. I'll be able to see. I'll be able to forecast what is going to be if it happen like this, how it is. No, everything I've tried to visualize with my own mind. So that is nothing but a mind eye. So it means you'll be able to see, you'll be able to visualize with your own mind every small thing about anything, whatever you wish, whatever you would like to. So that is why it's called mind eye. You see, with the mind eye also, you're able to see many things. Maybe not physically, but definitely subtle way, in a subtle manner. It's called subtle manner. You are able to definitely visualize whatever you would like to do. That's called mind eye, mano chakshu. First is the physical eyes, or bhautika chakshu. Then what is the second eye? That is mind's eye. Mind's eye. That's called mano chakshu. Okay. So now when this mano chakshu and this bhautika chakshu, that is physical eye, mind eye, if both are set down, then one thing is you are going to open it. That's called third eye. The third eye is going to be getting activated now. So when it will happen exactly? Of course, through the process, through this process of our own, so our own spiritual practice, what we do every day, we practice here. Every day we do satsang, swadhyay, meditation practice, so many things, right? With all these things, what happen? So in everyday practice, we make sure that our physical eyes are set down, our mind eye is set down. Then we enter into the The other eye, something called, we are trying to entering into the opening of our own third eye. So third eye, number three eye, we are going to open, my dear friends. So that is very essential. So why it is essential? Because I already told you, Nityave Satyavu, that means which is eternal, that is truth. Your soul consciousness is eternal, so it is Satya. Satyam. Satyam means, so that is the Satyam. So when that is truth, you want to understand or what? You need to, you have to understand, right? In this lifetime or next lifetime or in n number of lifetimes. Let it be n number of lifetimes. But you are supposed to, you must be able to understand that, without which you will have the rebirth again and again. You'll have the rebirth again and again. So that is the lesson. That is the lesson. Every human being must undergo, must learn it. How to open my third eye. How to open my third eye. How I will be able to visit the truth. If I am able to visit the truth with the help of my third eye, I am done with my work here. I don't have anything to do here. Since when I visit the truth with the help of third eye, because third eye is only the potential eye, it's a kinetic eye, it's a potential eye which can only visualize all your truth, which is able to show you the exact truth, eternal truth is going to be so, you are going to see that, you are going to perceive through that, then there is no question of your mind eye, your physical eyes, both have to be set down. So that's what we do in the practice of meditation. Exactly what we do in the practice of meditation, my dear friends. So if you try to understand here, the third eye potential need to be activated. The third eye potential should become kinetic, not to be static, not to be dormant. We have to activate it. We have to make it as the kinetic potential, my dear friends. When it can become a kinetic potential? When only the proper process takes place within you. When the proper process you undergo, definitely it becomes kinetic. Definitely it becomes kinetic. It's going to work. And it's going to be potential. It's going to be much more potential for your daily life and for your spiritual life, my dear friends. For your materialistic life as well for your spiritual life, that is going to drive the entire life on this earth planet till your last breath. It's going to drive. What exactly you want? You want to know about mysteries of the universe. You want to understand what is going to be tomorrow. What is my past life? What is my future life? Who are the people around me? What is that I am undergoing now? Why this entire world is like this going on? All the secrets of life, all the mysteries of life about yourself, about the universe, about all other beings. Whatever you want to do. That's what I told yesterday also. So whatever we have, everything is available within us. Only thing is to pursue that. To pursue that, the connectivity starts. The connectivity has to be from every cell. The connectivity to the each and every cell. That is where your soul consciousness exists always, and your subconscious mind is always there. Within you, there is a subconscious mind. There is a permanent memory. Everything is stored there, and your past life and all the current type things and about all the universe, everything exists within you only. So in order to pursue the things, in order to visualize all those things, what you need is you need third eye potential to be activated. So simple. It's so simple. It means my third eye potential, my third eye has to be activated at any cost. In this life or next life or how many number of lives depends upon my own practice. Unless that is activated, you are not able to access whatever it is there within you also. That's what I told you. Yesterday I told everything is there within you, but you are not able to do anything. You are not able to understand anything. Because of what? You have no access. Because of why you have no access? Because you didn't follow the process. You never follow the process. So you have no access. You have no key. There is no key with you. The door is locked. So you have no key. How can you enter inside? You can't enter inside because you don't have key. You have to wait for somebody, or you have to wait for the right moment of time. Then you will get the access again. And you have to follow the process. You have to go and get another key. If you don't have one key, you have to go and get another key. Then you open it. But at any cost, you have to put an effort to open it. Otherwise, you can't enter it. That's what we call it as, like to enter into the kingdom of the God, to enter the kingdom of the God, we have to become a child. And we need to make our both eyes become one. Then only we can be able to enter into the kingdom of the God. Where is the kingdom of the God? Jesus Christ says, kingdom of the God is within you. The entire kingdom of the God is within you, not outside. That's what since yesterday I've been telling you, friends. So the third eye activation is a part and parcel of your spiritual practice, my dear friends. It is very much required to activate that potential. The moment you activate that potential, all the things related to your soul, you will be able to understand, you will be able to see, you will be able to perceive, everything happens. What not? Now, with your physical eyes, what you are able to do? You are able to perceive the entire outside world or not? And with your mind's eye, with your mano chakshu, what you are able to do? You are able to guess, you are able to visualize, you are able to forecast, you are able to visualize the scenarios, all these things you are able to understand with your own mind. With your own mind, you are going to visualize many things. That's very much working, isn't it? Same way, your third eye starts working, it is going to work upon is going to show you everything related to the soul. What about my astral body? How it will release, how it will release, how it will travel, astral travel. What about my subconscious mind? What are there in my subconscious mind? What are stored in the subconscious mind? I want to see. I want to visualize my Akashic records. Yes, I can see. If my third eye is activated. If my third is activated, I get some messages in the form of some people. People will come and talk to me. And whatever I wanted, they come and tell me without I do anything. So third eye potential is unlimited, my dear friends. It is unlimited in scope. You can't expect that it has to be like this. It has to be only like this. No, it's not that. Third eye potential is unlimited. It can work it can work with you many ways. Your telepathy starts working. Your astral travel starts working. And one day you are searching for something, so that comes and stand in front of you in the form of a person, in the form of the message, in the form of a newspaper, in the form of many things. So do you think that it is not the third eye? It is also third eye. Everything is a third eye potential. The moment it gets activated, what will happen is you are connected to the universe. As such, you are connected to the universe. Whatever you wish for, everything is there in front of you. Everything comes into your life. You don't need to search anything outside. Only one thing is you need to make sure that you activate your third eye potential with your own sadhana, with your own practice. Definitely, it's going to bring everything to you. Materialistic life, spiritual life, everything takes care. Everything comes to you, my dear friends. You don't need to worry separately. You don't need to, you don't need to search for anything outside. That's what I would like to tell you. So the third eye potential, and what will happen is once your third eye is activated, my dear friends, that's called soul eye. It means for the soul activities, you need one eye. For example, I make a astral travel, isn't it? I make a astral travel. I go to the different universe. I go to the different plane of existence. So what should I do? I should see everything, isn't it? I have to capture. I have to capture all the things. What should I have? What should I have? My astral body should have the third eye activation. Then only I'll be able to see all that. I'll be able to visualize everything. Isn't it? So that is how what happens is the third eye potential is so essential for your spiritual growth. The third eye potential is very, 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 very much required in order to get the liberation. The third eye potential is very, very, very much required in order to make you to understand that you're not this physical body alone. You are way beyond this physical body. You're not this physical body, you're not the mind, you're not the intellect, you are much, much beyond all these things that is eternally existing, everlasting, that is called soul consciousness. That's called Atma Padarth. That's called Brahma Padarth. So in order to make you to understand that, you have to visualize some things with your soul eye, with your divine eye. When you are able to, when you are able to experience such kind of experiences, when you get it inside within you, then what will happen? You get the confirmation about your truth. The confirmation about your truth will be established very strongly within you. It means it is going to tell you, it is going to give you the truth, it is going to teach you the truth that you are not the physical body. Never ever worry about this physical body. Give the importance to the extent required. Always take care of your soul consciousness, right? Always live with the soul consciousness. All this truth, all this, the eternal facts, you'll be able to understand only when your third eye potential is activated. Otherwise, how do you understand? You can go on read 100 books. You can go on read 1,000 books. You are going to read, you are going to listen to 1,000 masters, 1,000 discourses. What is the use? Unless you put them into practice, unless your third eye potential is activated, unless the third eye, the divine eye or soul eye is activated and it is working, how can you visualize the truth? How can you say like darshan? How can you darshan the truth? How can you visit the truth without your third eye activation, without your third eye potential activated, my dear friends? It's highly, highly, highly impossible. Whatever you do granthas, you do read all scriptures, what not, everything, all thousands of scriptures you read, there is no use. Unless otherwise, your third eye potential is activated with your own spiritual sadhana, my dear friends. Now, let's understand. These are the various benefits of third eye activation, my dear friends. If you activate your third eye, definitely you get the self-realization. You get the self-realization, you can become a liberated soul. You'll be liberated from dukkha rahitya, janma rahitya. All the dukkha, all the sadness, all the complete dukkha, whatever dukkha you are going through, the kind of unhappiness, kind of sadness we are going through on this earth planet, only because you are identified with your body. You are identified with your mind. You are never identified. You are never identified with your soul. You are never identified with your eye. You are identified with the help of mind. You always feel that I am mine. This is mine. Which is mine? Your physical body is yours. Your physical body, you feel that you are a physical body. You feel that this is mine. My property is mine. My vehicle is mine. Everything, you are confused actually. You are basically confused. You don't know the proper meaning of I am. You don't know the proper meaning of mine. There's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference. Right from the birth till the death, that I am is same. That I am is not going to change. The I am, that is I am. That is never going to change, my dear friends. Right from you are a 3 years old child and you are a 80 years old person. Your physical body undergoes lot of changes. Your mind undergoes lot of changes. Your intellect undergoes lot of changes. But you have something called I. You have something called I. That is your soul consciousness is same from your 3 years old to the 80 years old. There's not going to be any difference, my dear friends. You say that if I show the photo of 3 years old of you, what do you say? This I am this. If I show 80 years old photo, what do you say? I am this. Isn't it? So it means that I am is same. I am is same everywhere. Maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're an engineer, maybe you're a professor. You may be anything in the profession. You might wear any kind of a shirt. You might got any kind of vehicles. All that is actually which is mind. That's called mind. but it's not I am. Since all the mind is going to be all the mind is going to be temporary. All the mind is going to be damaged, or it will be disappeared in one point of time. But your I am is not going to be destroyed, which is always everlasting. Friends, so you try to understand all these things. So what we have to understand now is, so the third eye potential, the activating third eye potential is highly important. How do I activate my third eye potential? So let's understand how to activate my third eye, why to activate third eye potential, and what are these the four eyes that also we understood now, and why do we need to activate third eye potential? We also understood that it's highly important, very critical aspect of our spiritual journey, my dear friends. Now the third part is, so why I mean, how do I activate my third eye potential? So simple. You need to understand this. The moment you understand this, so your entire life and the entire life cycle, so in this life or several lives or the forthcoming lives, all this will be fruitful, my dear friends. All this will be fruitful. The current life becomes fruitful, and the upcoming lives will be very much fruitful only when you understand how to activate your third eye potential, and how to activate and why to activate. When you understand these two, your life, the current life purpose will be fruitful. So there's no question of any doubt on this point, but particular aspect, my dear friends. Now, so how do I activate my third eye potential? Number one, observe your breath. I give 5 steps only, simple steps. Of course, every one of you knows, but let me put in a very detailed and in a very plain and the presentable manner. The number one, I observe my breath. Number two, I make my mind empty. Number three, the cosmic energy enters into my mind and enters into my the energy body. Number four, cleansing of my energy body happens. That is cleansing of my nadi mandala. Cleansing of, that is nadi suddhi. The complete cleansing, the complete purification of my energy body happens. There's a fourth step. The fifth step, my third eye gets activated. So these are the only 5 steps, my dear friends. There is no difficulty at all. You don't need to try in many other different manners just to activate your third eye. Many people will be giving many ideas. So never ever confused with all those things. Simple 5 steps formula is much more easier and much more sufficient in order to activate your third eye potential. Let me repeat. Observe your breath, make your mind empty. Making your mind empty. Third one is getting a lot of cosmic energy. The fourth one is nadi suddhi, that means cleansing or purification of your energy body. The fifth one is your third eye gets activated. That's all what we need to do. Are we doing or not? Every day we are doing. But how much time is required? How much effort, how much time you have to give for this? Yes, definitely you need to give a lot of time. Why do we need to give a lot of time? Friends, your energy body is locked with the higher number of karmas. So many number of karmas from so many lives. Imagine so many karmas in the past life, all the past lives. How many number of past lives you have taken from in all the past lives? So many karmas are locked within the energy body. That's called etheric body, my dear friends. So when they are locked inside that, how do they allow to access your so-called soul consciousness, or so-called your subconscious memory? It will never allow, my dear friends. And in order to access also, you need third eye activation. Without third eye activation, you can't access anything related to so-called soul visions, soul experiences, and visualize, astral travel, telepathy, clairvoyance. Your third eye is nothing but clairvoyance. You are going to see everything. You are going to see everything as such you are seeing with the physical eyes. It is nothing but a clairvoyance, clairaudience, telepathy, astral travel, outer body experiences. What else? What else? What all you wanted? Everything comes only when your energy body purification must be happened completely. When the energy body is going to be cleansed with our own the time given to the meditation. Sit, 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 sit. Meditate, 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 meditate. How much over time you can give it to yourself. Ultimately, when all of you join the session, you should understand now you came to this level. At least you got a realization now. You got a realization that if I go into the meditation, my life will become better. It means what? So you are entering into the so-called purification of your own energy body, my dear friends. With a day in, day out, every day you do meditation. Every day you are attending these classes. You are purifying your energy body. Nothing but you are purifying your energy body every day. You are doing the meditation in the class or in your home. So whenever you are doing meditation, you are purifying your energy body. It has to be a continuous activity, my dear friends. Otherwise, your third eye potential can be never be activated. You have to wait for number of lives. Number of lives you have to wait. If I waste my life, okay, if I waste my current life not doing meditation, not giving more time to the meditation, not sitting with the closed eyes, not thinking anything, Bailoni Mauna, Manasuloni Sunya. Bailoni Sunya, Manasuloni Sunya, that is called meditation. If I don't do this, if I don't pursue this in this current life, this life will be wasted. Again, you will come back for doing the same thing. Again, you will approach like this to other master. Again, you start learning. How many times you will learn ABCD? You don't want to go to you don't want to read the paragraphs or you don't want to write the paragraphs. Always you want to learn again and again, again and again, A to Z, A to Z, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. How many times you learn like this? How many times you come to this earth planet and go again and again, coming back, coming here and going back? Puttuta, gittuta. That means you are coming here, going back, coming here, going back. What purpose? Just to repeat your the same test. You are writing 10th class examination 100 times. 10th class examination, you write 100 times. Don't write 100 times. Maybe you write 1 or 2 times. Just pass, then go to 11th standard. That's what we need to do, my dear friends. Okay, so when you understand this, it's very simple. The activation of your third eye is so simple as I explained you. The first and foremost thing, observe your breath. Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana is so important, my dear friends. What is Sthira Sukha Asana? Your physical body must be stable. It must be so comfortable. It must be able to sit for long hours. That is called Asana Siddhi. That's called Asana Siddhi. You should get Asana Siddhi. You should be able to sit in one, see, Mummadivaram Bala Yogi in Andhra Pradesh. He has started the meditation 40 long years. Do you believe this? 40 long years. He was in the meditation. He didn't come out of the room. And his air, the entire air has gone to the entire room. Throughout the room, the air has gone. And it becomes so thin, nothing is there. It's got no eating. No eating, no drinking. Please understand this. 40 long years. After 40 years, one day, at the Shivaratri day, he came out and given darshan. From then onwards, every Shivaratri is to come out. Otherwise, he is not going to come out. He will be in the meditation. Mummadivaram Bala Yogi in the Andhra Pradesh. That's a place called Mummadivaram. Okay? He has done 40 long years, my dear friends. What is that which you are losing? What is that which you don't have? Don't you have the eligibility to sit for 2 hours, at least 1 hour, 3 hours? What is that which is lacking with you? Only lacking is your intention behind this. You want to make this life, ultimate. You want to experience and you want to activate your third eye potential within this life. That is the intention you must keep. Then what will happen? You give more time for yourself. You give your more time for your inner journey. It is very much possible. It is within your hands. Nobody need to tell you. It is very much within your hands, my dear friends. Understand? So the yogis, so many yogis, I can give you many masters. You want to become the sage. You want to become a saint. Saint, nothing but saint is not that he has sacrificed his life. No, he is very happy. He is a blissful person on this earth planet. Don't think that a saint is a something called he has sacrificed, he has renounced, and is a sannyasi, all that. Don't name all these things. He's a human being, he's in the blissful state all the time. Whether he has got a food, whether he has got a proper facility to sleep, or whether somebody is blaming him or somebody is torturing him, for everything he always says yes. He accepts everything. So that is the mastery, my dear friends. You have a mastery about your mind. You have mastery about your life. That's called self-mastery. You have to become master like that. We also need to become in this life or another life, any other life, any number of lives. For example, Lahari Mahasi, you take Lahari Mahasi. He was actually working person. He was working in railways, my dear friends. And he is a great disciple of Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji has given a darshan to him in the Himalayas. So that place is called Raniket, here Raniket Hills, Dwarhat, near Dwarhat. In the deep cave, he has given darshan to him. After he got the darshan, then he came back. I mean, he went to the Himalayas on the posting of job. Then again he came back to his native place, and then he was sitting in the house only. His wife was there, children was there, everything was there. But you know what happens? Throughout the night, he'll be alive, he will be alive, and he'll be doing meditation, the deep meditation. Throughout the life. Morning time, all people come and with him, talk to him and take some advices. Because see, only one thing you understand. So a master can access information from the universe. That is his capacity. From the universe, whatever information you wanted. Even, of course, they are not interested in doing business, or they are not interested in earning money. They are not interested in doing some transactions. No. But what you wanted, you ask about anything, technology you wanted to ask, anything you ask, they give answer. From where they get the answers? You tell me. From where they will get answers? They get from the inside. Because from inside, their third eye is activated. They are able to access the subconscious mind. The soul is always accessible to them. The moment they release one question here, the answer pop up. Answer pop up from where? From here, from inside, not from outside. Not dumping from anywhere outside, my dear friends. Even if anything has to happen to you, anything has to happen through you. Maybe it's a clairvoyance or clairaudience or telepathy or the auto writing, anything happens. It has to come to your soul consciousness, and then the information will come it will surface up to the conscious mind. It is not that from somewhere outside it dumps. No, it's not like that. Within you, the soul consciousness is there. Within you, subconscious mind is there. So that is where the access will happen. The communication happens only that point, that level. Afterwards, it slowly depends upon your manomaya kosha purification, depends upon your energy body purification, then it will be known to your conscious mind. Then only it comes to conscious mind. Otherwise, it never comes to the conscious mind, my dear friends. It is just a dormant. It's always hidden. It's always hidden within you. How can it come? How can it come to the top side? It cannot come. It cannot surface because a lot of obstacles are there. Your thoughts are obstacle basically. Any kind of intelligence has to pop up. Then your thoughts are there. The thoughts, thoughts are also energy waves. Thoughts are also electromagnetic waves. It always obstruct. There is no question of this intelligence comes on surface, and your mind, your conscious mind will never come to know anything. That is why you are living in the so-called distress. That is why you are living in the dukkha always, because you don't know your truth. You don't know your own truth. You don't know that you are yourself for the truth. You don't know that you are yourself for the God. You always think that I am this mind, I am a professor, I am a Hindu, I am a Christian, I am a musician, I am a poet. You are confused with this. You are identified with that. You are carrying that identity throughout your life. Wherever you go, you say, no, I'm a sports person. I won the game. So whatever the game or whatever the sport you are playing, you always identify so grossly. You're just merged into that very grossly, the deeply you merge into that. The moment when you went into that deeply, and when you are identified with your physical mind, with your physical body, no question of visualization of any truth of yourself, my dear friends. There is no question. Only when you start meditation, again your journey, the journey of reality, the journey of truth, journey of self-realization, journey of your liberation, journey of your enlightenment, it starts only with the practice of meditation. That's all. That's all I would like to tell you, my friends. Okay. So it is so simple. So never ever get confused with any other people saying so many things about third eye power, all these things. It is so simple. Just continue your practice of so-called anapanasati meditation. Thank you, friends. Let's do the meditation. Please sit in the meditation. Who already know the meditation, please sit. And who doesn't know, just follow me. Follow the guidelines. Sit comfortably. Wherever you sit comfortably. Take out your spectacles. Sit straight as much as possible. Clasp your fingers into fingers. Cross your legs and take back support if required. Sit comfortably, my dear friends. Sit comfortably. Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana. My asana should be so stable. So stable. I have to sit for more time. More time. For that, my asana must be so simple and so happy and so comfortable asana. That is called Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana. Please sit in the Sthira Sukha Asana. Then close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want to observe. I want to do Sukhamaya Pranayama. My pranayama must be Sukhamaya. That means it must be easy and comfortable. There should not be any more effort to put into. When you put more effort you want to put, then your mind starts working, my dear friends. You should not involve the mind. You should cut off the mind. That's the purpose of meditation. The purpose of meditation is to make sure that you enter into the nothingness. You enter into the complete silence. In and out, inside, outside, complete silence you want to enter into, my dear friends. Without which there is no purpose of meditation. Please observe your breath. Keep observing your own natural, simple, tranquil, smooth, generic nature of flow of breath, my dear friends. to open the eyes. Breathe with your breath, natural breath. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes. Last final 1 minute. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds, my dear friends. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your both eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take your hands, my dear friends. So yes, friends. So come to the body awareness. Come to your surroundings. Surrounding awareness, please. So friends, so we have done wonderful meditation. Before that, we also learned very good spiritual wisdom, the deep spiritual wisdom today. And after this, the holistic wellness, the holistic lifestyle, my dear friends. So let's understand the few important thing, the part of the holistic lifestyle today, right? So I'll be presenting to you through the PPT. Right. Yes. So friends, welcome to you. Welcome all of you to the holistic lifestyle for today. So the part of holistic lifestyle, we will be learning about edible oils today. What is edible oils? Most of you might be knowing, most of you will be using, everybody will be using. Most, so in every house, we'll be using edible oils, cooking oils. So to know about these cooking oils, very, very important, friends. So now in the society, as such, public is suffering from various health issues because of lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom on using these cooking oils. So it's very, very dangerous situation. It's going on in the society. Day to day, every day, we keep listening. The new cancer cases are erupting in the society. So most of the houses, they are generated with the new cancer cases. The first and foremost thing you remember, for most of the cancer cases, the main reason is the oil, the cooking, like edible oil, cooking oil whatever we use, which is a impure oil. Basically, the oil with a lot of chemicals loaded, my dear friends. So that is why what happens is when you consume that kind of oil, the what will happen is, so when you consume, when you go inside part of your food, when you go inside, what happen, these chemicals are going to kill the lot of live cells, lot of healthy cells, they'll be killed. So when they are killed, what happen, they become a dead cells, like dead cells in the physical body. So they become in turn, what happen, they get converted into lot of tumors, the lot of fibers, fibroids, and then finally it becomes a cancer boils. All this happens. Okay, so that is why be very careful when you are trying to choose what kind of oil. First of all, why we need to consume the oil. Friends, the most important thing we need to understand, by consuming the edible oil, cooking oil, you are going to receive the major amount of antioxidants. Antioxidants, which are antibodies to your physical body required. So in order to fight against many of the virus and bacteria, all these things. So the other thing is you also receive vitamin K, vitamin E. Okay, and especially for the kids who are growing, so their nerves, especially their nerves, have to be stronger. Even the brain development, for all these things, what is required is you need oil, but to the limited extent. So at the same time, you never ever should give a chemical oils. Only you should give natural oils for the consumption of yourself as well. For your kids, especially who are growing, we must feed only the natural oils. We never need to give the unnatural oil, and unnatural oils so-called available outside are called refined oils. Refined oils are produced from the waste products in the petroleum refineries and the meat industry, my dear friends. So remember this fact. The fact is the refined oils, especially any 1 liter of refined oil, if you take for a laboratory test or whatever you wanted to do, so out of that 75% is the refined is the basically oil which has been extracted from petroleum industry, especially the waste oil, the waste white oil. It's called paraffin oil. The paraffin oil is mixed in the 1 liter of oil, about 750 ml, and 250 ml is your actual oil. Your actual oil means, for example, you are purchasing a packet oil of groundnut. You are purchasing a packet oil of coconut. You will get only 250 ml of that essence, and remaining 750 ml is only the paraffin oil or petroleum output wastage. Okay, and also from the meat industry, whatever it comes out, all the wastage of meat industry will be boiled to an extent it creates some kind of a cream or whatever, the fat that also will be mixed in these oils, whatever you are using. That means if you are using these oils, any refined oils or whatever, so you cannot be a vegetarian, you definitely will be a non-vegetarian. So all these refined oils, whatever you get, packet oil, like a Gemini, this a lot of companies are there, right? Outside market. So anything, whatever it may be, they're all refined oils. That is why we should be very careful, my dear friends. So at the same time, so always try to remember, they brainwashed brainwash all the public and people such a way that if we eat natural oils directly from the farmers or whatever, it is going to have a lot of cholesterol. That's what they made. A lot of confusion they have created by their writings and by their advertisements and all these things. Even they purchase the scientists by giving a lot of grants and benefits. What they do is, even the scientists have become such a way that they are going to write thesis and white papers they release basing on the money and grant what they receive. This is a fact, my dear friends. So this, of course, is a pathetic also. So that's how what happened. So we all get confused. We all get confused that whether eating the natural oils directly from the farmers or directly from the farm or directly from the cold pressed machines, whatever available right now in the society, in the public. So are we going to get a lot of cholesterol? That's a question. So definitely not. And also, cholesterol is always good for you. Without cholesterol, your hormones and steroids in the physical body cannot be prepared, cannot be produced, my dear friends. So at the same time, the steroids, especially the so-called cholesterol, that is LDL. LDL is not good, but HDL is always good. So that's why in the all these natural oils only exists HDL. So there is no question of LDL. So that is why only eat these edible oils of naturally made. never ever any packet oil or refined oils. My dear friends, the earlier days, we use, like our ancestors and all ourselves, we used to use only the oils which are natural oils. The natural oil can be anything. They're all actually Ghana pressed oils basically. So they are going to apply the little pressure. That means they're not going to apply the great pressure. They're not going to extract the oil with a great amount of temperature in the normal natural process, my dear friends. So you can of course use groundnut oil, mustard oil, Niger oil. So any oil which is available within ourselves, within our own region, that is local region, what is available, that's good for you. There is no question of using olive oil which is imported from Italy and making sure, and you think that that's a great oil. No way, no way. It is going to be a great oil for you, friends. In the South India, especially, we use more of our ancestors keep using coconut oil, groundnut oil, maybe up to the sesame oil, mustard oil, kind of things. Okay, and so likewise. And if you go to the North India, saswe oil, something like that. So whichever oil is most predominantly used by our ancestors from long time past, so please go with that. Don't ever get confused, with all the great advertisements what it comes in the television, my dear friends. This is how you need to take care of yourself with respect to these oils. Okay, right. So friends, so other thing is, especially even if I say, if they say my refined oil, what it is extracted is pure. So let me tell you, there are a lot of problems with that also. So even the pure refined oil, for example, let's say the refined oil is not mixed with any petroleum oil. Okay, most of the companies, all the packet oils are basically they made with 75% refinery, this so-called the petroleum refinery oil, that is paraffin oil plus your original oil. Okay, now, even they are not making like that. They claim that our refined oil is pure. They are extracted very purely. Okay. Let me tell you, there are problems in that again. What they do, this refined oil, what do they do is they try to extract this oil, especially from every seed to the 100%, till the extent of 100%. That means they press the entire, the seed, they press like anything. How do they press? They apply a lot of pressure. With this, what happens? The highest temperature, the temperature increases like anything. It works like to be about 400 degrees, my dear friends. So when it works like a 400 degrees temperature, you applying on this particular seed and getting the oil extracted. Do you think there will be a no? There will be some kind of a chemical reactions happens within the oil, and you will no way find the nature of the oil is same. The nature of the oil is disturbed. The nature of the oil, original nature of the oil is disturbed. There is no question of getting any benefit from that. In fact, what will happen? This will produce, friends, this will destroy the good cells and produce the cancer cells in the body. You try to understand what does they do. This effect, the effect of this high pressure applying and extracting the oil. So they call it as they call it as refined oil. But so what it is going to do is it's going to damage. It's going to produce all the like good cells. It is going to damage, and it's going to produce a lot of cancer cells in your body. That is the major cause of this refined oils causing cancer, my dear friend. This is already proven already. So right, so like this, another thing is where we are attracted to this refined oils. Let me tell you, we are attracted, especially it is cheaper. It is cheaper in the sense like per liter, probably the liter per cost is about 150 to 200, maybe 250 rupees. But so whereas if you go to the natural oil, it will cost you not less than 500, 600 rupees per liter. But I will tell you, always it is preferable to go for natural oil than the refined oil, because if you get attacked with any kind of a dreadful diseases because of using the refined oils continuously, definitely you are going to spend lakhs and lakhs together to the doctors, to the hospitals, which is good. The best option is going with the natural oils. I always suggest, I always advise and recommend for you, friends. Other thing is, so especially try to understand all the natural oils are costly, because if I want to extract 1 liter of coconut, 1 liter of the groundnut oil, I need about 3 to 4 kgs of my groundnut seeds. So the purchase cost of 1 kg of the groundnut cost is about 150, so 150 rupees. It means the input material cost itself is about 400 rupees. How can I give you for 150 rupees? Tell me. And how do these people, the the so-called refined oil people, so the fact is, how do they give for 150 rupees, 200 rupees? Is it possible? 1 liter of groundnut oil comes for 200 rupees? It's highly impossible. The reason is they get all this petroleum output, wastage oil for low cost. So they mix it and then they are able to manage for a supplying low cost. And that low cost attracted you, and you are attracted towards the cheaper cost of the refined oil. So that's very bad. So don't do that. So my dear friends, so other thing is, right, so oil we should consume, oil we should consume is which are all extracted from the ox and ox and bull driven oils, whatever extracted, please go with that. Okay. And cholesterol, of course, as I told you, which is very, very important, right? Which is very, very important. The cholesterol functionality is very important, but to the extent it should be not too high, it should be the limited way. So that's what we need to understand. Friends, you take groundnuts, for example, right? The groundnuts. So what will happen to in the groundnut? The groundnut on the top, that particular the cell, once you remove the cell, within that groundnut seed, whatever is there, and again on the groundnut, the like the white substance, and at the top of that pink substance, right? That pink substance, especially, let me tell you, in that same pink substance, there is something called one very good chemical is there, which is called resveratrol. Resveratrol is the chemical present in that the pink substance. That pink substance is, if you do not waste any time whenever you're eating this, especially the groundnuts, so which is very, very important because it has got anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, all the properties of that, the pink things, okay? And it is very, very useful for all the skin diseases, my dear friends. So you have to use that. You should never throw that, okay, while eating it. So please remember this particularly, okay? And especially this, for the kids, 2 to 3 spoons is much more enough. And maybe, so in a given week, 2 3 spoons of groundnuts, 2 3 spoons of sesame seeds, 2 3 spoons of grated coconut. So if all these things you are giving to the children, what will happen? So his body will be well developed, and his body will be well built also, my dear friends. What are that you have to do? 2 3 spoons of groundnuts you give, and 2 3 spoons of sesame seeds, 2 3 spoons of grated coconut. The coconut nicely, the wet coconut, grate it, not the dry coconut. Wet coconut, grate it, and along with that, you can give tati bella, otherwise jaggery, the cane jaggery, that kind of thing, which is black jaggery. Try to give that. Okay. And friends, these many children is suffering right now from epilepsy, especially Pitt's problem, and that's actually nerve weakness, my dear friends. All that comes because of eating the refined oil, not eating the natural oil. So please give the only natural oil to the children for the development of their, particularly brains and nerves and some internal organs. The adequate amount of natural oil has to be given, my dear friends. And also, many of the children is suffering from autism, especially the autism. Autism is one of the, the kind of a disease many children is suffering because of all this modern technology, whatever it may be. The complete lifestyle is changed, food style is gone. So all this because of that. So please give the Niger seed oil. Niger seed oil is so it's going to reduce all the disorders of the autism, my dear friends. So do like this, and then so happily you can enjoy the edible oil, the edible oils of like sesame oil, coconut oil, groundnut oil, what are all these things. You can definitely cook all your dishes with these oils. So having this much wisdom, you must go through, friends. Okay. So this is what about edible oils. Okay. Now, friends, let's understand about menstrual issues. Why woman gets the menstrual issues? So especially, let me tell you. So whenever woman doesn't get the menstruation within that means below 21 days, if she gets a menstruation, it is irregular. If it is above 35 days, it's also called irregular. So this we need to understand, my dear friends. So the irregularity, there are many several reasons. Okay. And of course, the menstruation for the long period, that's also a problem. And menstruation, the irregular periods, and as well as the long period of time menstruation, these two are the basic problems. And 21 to 35 days, that's the window. So it has to happen by 21 days or by 35 days maximum, not beyond that, not below that, my dear friends. So that is called so then if it is going below and it's going above 35 days, then it is called a menstrual disorder, my dear friends. Now, so what is let's understand, whenever monthly cycle happens in women, especially, is going to cleanse all the toxins from the physical body of the woman, my dear friends. It's very, very essential. It's a nature gift. So up to 50 years must continue, my dear friends. Okay, up to 50 years. So of course, nowadays, they are very rare number of people who are going through the proper menstruation cycles up to 50 years. They enter into 40, 30, 40, 45. Nowadays, 30, 30, 35 itself, they are entering into menopause, friends. So there are many reasons for menopause also. The kind of stress environment which woman is undergoing nowadays, that is a major problem, my dear friends. So that is why, so if you want to define the health of woman, so if you want to find out the health of woman, you can ask our period cycle, how periods are happening, and whether menstruation cycle is good or it is irregular or it is happening properly. If you ask that particular thing, if you get a proper answer for that, then you can say that this woman is healthy. That's all. There is no other need. There's nothing to ask, my dear friends. Okay. So we need to understand this particular thing. So menstruation has to happen regularly in the woman. Then our body gets cleansed. Okay, all the so-called ovaries, like the uterus, everything gets cleansed, especially friends, because so she is the source of the new human being, right? She's giving the birth for the other the so-called the other infant, so other baby. So then what happens, it has to have especially every month the blood has to the all the whatever the impurities are there in your physical body, through the blood, through in the form of blood, the waste blood, it goes out. All the impurities will go out. This mechanism is not there in the men, because he is not going to create anything out of him. Okay, he lead his life. Okay, but for a woman, what happened? She has to cause for the creation also, the new creation. It means how pure it should be inside. Otherwise, the other soul cannot come inside if it is impure blood. Okay, that is why many of the people, nowadays, my dear friends, because of the irregular periods, irregular menstruation, all these things, and longer periods, whatever happening, and no period. So because of all this, what happened? The infertility has happened. The fertility is gone. Okay, out of many women, they are suffering nowadays. Okay, so these are the so this is how we need to understand the menstruation, my dear friends. Now, menstruation issues. So why women will get the menstruation issues? So there are several reasons. Out of that, some of the reasons I would like to tell you. So drinking too much tea and coffee, and especially lack of nutrients you are supplying to the physical body, and some of the modern ladies, they are consuming the drugs too, and alcohol and drugs and cigarette, all these things. They're also doing it, and too much mental stress, anger, fear, depression, being so nervous, using English medicine. Most of the people, they are using English medicine, especially that causes the menstruation issues, especially friends. So, and they also taking pills to advance or early menstruation. That's also very problematic. Should not do that. And walking in the hot sun. So that's not much to be done. Resisting the hot sun, I'm telling you. Resisting urination, especially when you get urination stool, you must pass immediately. Should not hold it. Lastly, not wearing the anklets, especially the ring on the the just beside the thumb, that finger is there. No, there ring, you have to put the ring. The woman has to wear the ring. Okay, so that's going to pressure, some acupressure points are there, especially some marma points are there. So when there is keep pressing, what happen? Your uterus health, and as well as menstruation cycle will be regularized, my dear friends. That is the secret of our Indian tradition, Hindu tradition, friends. So we have to understand that, start using that. Always wearing male attire increases the urinary and uterine problems, friends. What's happening is nowadays, even the women also, ladies also, they are trying to wear the like men. See the tight pants, okay, tight pants they are using, and especially nylon pants, not with the cotton. So this should not be done. So this is going to damage your uterus, especially, and urinary. These things, they're going to be damaged. So that's why we should not do that. These are some of the reasons, my dear friends. Okay, especially in this, we find that stress, the highest amount of stress nowadays, the ladies are going through, woman is going through. So that is going to cause the hormonal imbalance. Okay, that hormonal imbalance is the main reason for all these menstruation issues, along with the food and lifestyle, friends. Okay, so now I'm trying to explain you here the home remedies for menstrual issues. First, let us discuss about natural lifestyle. Eating on time, do not eat before taking bath. Number one, the rest is mandatory during menstruation period. Walking around in hot weather is not allowed, and consuming more copper pot water. Okay, whatever the water is stored in the copper, please use that water. It's better not to use tight nylon cloths pattern set. Okay, instead of soap, gram flour should be used for bathing. Okay, these are the natural lifestyle, my dear friends. Now let's see some of the home remedies what we can do in the house in order to regularize your periods, in order to regularize your menstruation cycle, all that, irregular periods. So first thing is what you can do: consuming tulsi kashaya in the morning to relieve the menstrual problems in the. So you can do this, and also on the empty stomach. So there's one more kashaya you can make. 1 cup of water, 5 neem leaves, especially half spoon of turmeric powder. So all these things, 5 days you can take, but neem leaves must be crushed. That means you can make a paste. You can make a paste and add it into water. Then this 1 half spoon of turmeric, and then like this, 5 days of your menstrual period, please take this so that it takes care of all your menstrual pains and all these things. It will take care, my dear friends. And also the fatigue during this menses, then consume. Suppose if you are having a lot of fatigue during the menstruation period, so what you have to do: 1 glass of A2 cow milk, 1 spoon of honey, half spoon, the 1/4, the 1/4 spoon of the nutmeg powder. So if you do this, then your fatigue will be, that is lot of tiredness on everything will be removed. If some ladies are getting hair grown on the face, so then what you have to do: kasturi turmeric mixed with the cow's urine on the face during day and night while sleeping, and wash it off so with a gram flour in the morning, my dear friends. So this is how you can just avoid that growing the hair on the face of the woman. Okay, so this is kasturi turmeric is available in the Vanapasti, that is Ayurveda stores, my dear friends. And also Sanvi oil massage should be done once in a week. Once in a week you can use Sanvi oil massage, especially body massage. Okay, all this treatment you can continue till your disease is cured, my dear friends. These are some of the home remedies which always you can do. And there is one more home remedy you can also try, that is papaya. Friends, take the raw papaya. Okay, take the raw papaya. So then what you can do: raw papaya, you cut into pieces, make a salad. Otherwise, the raw papaya, you can make it as a curry. You can make it as a vegetable curry and eat it. Okay, so like a vegetable curry you can make and eat. So that's also going to solve your menstruation problem. That is using raw papaya, not the ripened. Okay, it is unripened papaya. Okay, that's very, very good. And so along with that, of course, so then what you have to do is doing the meditation, more and more meditation, and as well doing pranayama, doing yogasanas, doing the walking and yogasanas and pranayama and meditation. This is also very, very essential in order to come out of the hormonal imbalance, my dear friends. Then once hormonal imbalance is gone, your menstruation cycle becomes normal. Friends, so let's understand the part of home remedies. So let's understand one important thing today. That is the part of that is yoga mudra, right? One yoga mudra which is going to solve your, especially the menstrual problems, all the irregular period, whatever it may be, it is going to solve. What is that particular mudra? So part of the mudra therapy, wonderful mudra is there for this particular menstrual issue, that's called yoni mudra. Friends, it's called yoni mudra. Yoni mudra is going to do wonderful things, my dear friends. Okay, so definitely, especially the children, so nowadays what happened, the female children is getting mature at the age of 8 or 10. So what will happen? Early mature, whatever is going to come, the early menopause also will come, my dear friends. That's most important. You have to focus. So early maturing, it causes early menopause also. That's why we have to be careful on this, especially. That is why we have to cut out the milk, white milk you are giving to kid. So please avoid that. And also a lot of sweets, the sugar-based sweets, please avoid it. That's already I explained you so many techniques. Please follow that. At the same time, so anywhere like 13 years and above, over the female children must practice this mudra in order to come out of the pain what they're suffering during menstruation. And also, if any the ladies are suffering from the menopause, they can also practice this mudra that is called Yoni Mudra, my dear friends. So this is how you can, just with the practice of 20 minutes per day, and even people who are suffering, the ladies who are suffering from menopause, they can also come out of this the menopause, all the symptoms, they can be happy. So that's why this mudra is so much important, my dear friends. So just let's see some more benefits here. So it's going to control the functioning of the uterus. Yoni Mudra, what it does is going to control the functioning of the uterus. Yoni Mudra also increases the female power. Yoni Mudra connects to you to the earth energy. Yoni Mudra controls high blood pressure also. Yoni Mudra regulates the menstruation cycle, my dear friends. So many benefits are there. So let's know how to practice Yoni Mudra. See, just sit comfortably, and both hands must be washed. So you have to wash, and there's no nails grown. Right now, these are the two hands like this. What you do? So first you have to touch the thumb here. So touch the thumb and touch this, especially below index finger is also to be touched. Okay, and then other three fingers, it has to be like this. See here, is like this. This is called Yoni Mudra. So now after doing this, similarly like this, your index finger must be downwards. Then keep on the abdomen. Keep up the abdomen. Practice for minimum 30 minutes. It should not be keep on the thighs. It should be it should not be keep on the lap also. It should be on the abdomen level, wherever your uterus is there. So keep touching that and then put this mudra like this. So how much time? 30 minutes. Every woman who's having problem, okay, if you don't have problem also, at least 10 minutes you can practice. If you have problem, 30 or 40 minutes you can practice in one shot. After that, followed by prana mudra, my dear friends. Prana mudra, we already know. This is a prana mudra. Okay, this is a prana mudra. So this is Yoni Mudra. Yoni Mudra. So once again, I'm showing you. You can see here, right? This way. Then keeping on abdomen. That's all. So that's called Yoni Mudra, my dear friends. Wonderful mudra. Please practice it and teach a lot of people. Okay. Today itself, we have to teach many people who are suffering. Okay. Right. Now, friends, part of home remedies. Every day we are trying to understand about some of the benefits of pyramid. Okay. Pyramid is a very unique structure, sacred geometry, sacred structure, which is going to bring the highest amount of energy from the cosmos to the earth planet. And wherever it is going to bring so much energy into your house also, my dear friends. So that is the great benefit of pyramid. So we already know the pyramid is going to do wonderful things. It's going to give you all the time of all the multitude benefits. So not one benefit, two benefits. It's going to give you multitude benefits, because so the angle of the pyramid, that is very important. The angle is the golden angle, 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds or 25 seconds. So that is the angle. If we are able to maintain that angle in the construction of pyramid, is going to receive huge amount of cosmic energy, and then it will reserve. It will reserve inside the pyramid itself. Whatever you put inside the pyramid, it will be fresh. It will be intact. Nothing will be damaged, my dear friends. So that is the nature of the pyramid. That's the power of the pyramid. That's called preservation capacity. The preservation capacity of the pyramid is so high. So anything you store and preserve inside is going to help a lot. Okay, nothing is going to be destroyed. Even in the place of fridge, so refrigerator is also not required. If you have pyramid, 2 feet by 2 feet pyramid, if you have in the house, what you do is, so put this, if it is a 9-inch by 9-inch pyramid, 1 feet by 1 feet pyramid, of course you can put especially on the grains, or this pyramid can be placed on the water, the pyramid can be placed on the vegetables, and wherever, whatever you are using in regular manner. So try to put a pyramid on the top of that. Always they will energize. It will energize and will give a lot of energy to any foods or grains or whatever it may be, my dear friends. That is why it is so essential that this pyramid energy must be used on all the instances at every place in the house. Okay, so that's very important. Be aware of this particular fact and start using the pyramid. Do not never ever do not forego the advantage of this pyramid in our lifetime, my dear friends. Always we should be having 1 or 2 pyramids, number of pyramids, how much ever possible, how much ever affordable, please do that. Okay, so pyramids are available, of course, in several dimensions. Okay, right. Now I'm giving here so to explain you two benefits of the pyramid. Kundalini energy is activated. Kundalini energy, which is very much lying within us. So we say that in the Sushumna Nadi, from top to bottom, in the center of the physical body, which is running. So in the energy body, especially Sushumna Nadi is a part of the energy body. So the Sushumna Nadi, at the end of the Sushumna Nadi, we have, so we say that it's a serpentine power. Okay, serpentine power in the that's very much existing, which is called Kundalini energy. That will get activated. It will be taken upwards, and then it will be kept at the Bhumadhya. Bhumadhya means that in between the eyebrows, that's called the pineal. So especially pineal gland. So the pineal gland gets activated, and because of this Kundalini energy comes upward. Okay, by practicing meditation in the pyramid, that is going to happen, my dear friends. Okay, if you do the practice of meditation under pyramid, this is a great benefit you are going to receive. And also, friends, reduce high blood pressure. Yes. So what happens when you do meditation under pyramid? All the whatever you have, emotions you have, whatever the amount of fluctuation of so many negative thoughts which are running through your mind, all that will be subsidized. Whenever so thoughts are subsidized in the mind, and mind comes to the empty state of mind, and then slowly in the meditation you reach the greatest emptiness within you, then what will happen is nothing is to going to bother the heart especially, and your blood pressure will not be high. So because especially why blood pressure will come? Because the rushing amount of thoughts, the rushing of the many amount of thoughts, and rushing of the negative thoughts, especially going through your mind, that causes the negative vibrations, and that causes all the great negative chemicals which are going to pass through the blood and reach all the organs. That is going to damage the health. So that's how our own mental health is going to damage especially the flow of blood and high blood pressure, everything it caused by our own mental disturbances and mental the dukkha or whatever it may be, my dear friends. That is why when you go into meditation, all this will be coming out. You will be coming out of all these things, so that your blood pressure and heart, the flow of the breath, the flow of the blood to the heart, everything will be normal, and we'll have the quite normal and happy health. So as long as you are here, you'll be healthy, my dear friends. So these are some of the benefits you need to understand. Okay, friends, let's read the home remedies every day. So we try to understand some of the home remedies. The first thing is, so this called for what for it is actually. So the home remedy for the mental health. We can say that it's a mental health, just to understand ourselves, trying to be convinced by ourselves with these statements. The most amazing thing in the world is the people living despite of seeing death. See what happened? Everyone will be living and say that this death is not for me. Death is not going to come to me with such kind of assumption. That's a surprise, basically. That such kind of assumption, with that kind of assumption, people are living on the Earth planet. So that's what we need to understand. The most binding, all the burdens, whatever the burdens out of us, out of what we have, the most burden is debt. So we always must not have any debt on our head. So that's because that's going to bother too much any person who is having. And also the most intense of hungers, the hunger of knowledge, my dear friends. So what is the hunger? So the most intense hunger is on this earth planet is hunger for knowledge. Okay, gnana asvi. So that is gnana, whatever the gnana we want to receive, that is the kind of hunger which is greatest hunger, I can say, and also most reasonable, most valuable hunger, my dear friends. Something that can be so both blessing and cursing that is forgetfulness. Man has got forgetfulness. So that's the most important thing which man is having, my dear friends. It may be sometimes we can say that so it's a good thing or a bad thing. So that means it's a blessing or it's a curse. So I can say that it's always a blessing, because without forgetfulness, the biggest trouble is you are going to remember all your past life. How can you act properly in this life if you remember all the past lives? You should not. Okay, after 2-3 years of age, you will forget all the previous life things related to previous life. You never have any kind of a remembrance. That's always good. At the same time, if we live in the physical world with a conscious mind, so if you don't have forgetfulness, what will happen? Every day we used to hear, or we used to quarrel with other people, we used to not adjust with other people, lot of disturbances between one to other person. If you remember all that all the time, every time you are remembering for so many days, what will happen? It's going to damage especially your own Manomaya Kosha, and then you get into a lot of problems. Always you should have the forgetfulness. That means forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. That is, so Pratya, what we say, like, so always we try to, you can, Pachyatapa, Prayachitta, or Parihara. These three things are there. Pachyatapa, so Prayachittam and Parihara. These things are very essential. At the same time, forgiving and forgetfulness, both are important in our life. You have to always forgive others, okay, for their mistakes or for your mistakes. So for their mistakes, especially you have to forgive, and for your mistakes, you have to forget. So if you continue with this kind of attitude, then your mental health will be always great, my friends. Okay, right. So thank you, friends, for listening so patiently till now, and we try to cover all the things possible today. So thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Try to have some questions before closing the session. Right. You can unmute and ask any questions if you have.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
How to become thoughtless during meditation? Because I have been trying doing meditation, but random thoughts just keep coming and I'm not able to meditate actually.
Yeah. So simplest principle is conscious. You should be conscious of your breath. That's all. You must be conscious of your breath.
Okay.
Yeah. So the consciousness, how do you get the consciousness? How you can be a consciousness of your breath is at the nose tip always try to just keep your focus. If at all you are gone away from the breath and you are left the track, no? You are gone out of the track. Then you
Yes,
have to
sir.
slowly come back to the breath again. Consciously you have to come back. So this is again a game. It's a game like how a sportsman play the game, right? So we also need to keep practicing. So day in, day out, every day, 1 week, 10 days, or the 20 days. Actually speaking, 40 days, 41 days, you become an expert in this.
Okay. And sir, like last time you said that we should not meditate with mantras. But I have seen that in this meditation also, masters have been doing meditation with mantras and like Om Mani Padme, Om mantra, and many other mantras they chant. And
Actually, I mean, what I say is whether you should use mantras or whatever it may be. See, ultimately, everything is a vibration, number one. Number two, you're not chanting, somebody is chanting, and just that vibration is coming to you. That's all.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
yes, sir.
slowly, that vibration just put you into the some kind of a emptiness. Just it creates emptiness. So that otherwise, what happen? Instead of that vibration, you'll be with your thoughts. The thoughts disturb more than these vibrations. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So
sir.
that's why just go with that. So later on, you switch off the music and go into the silent meditation. Also, it's always good.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's up to the individual how he
Yes,
is comfortable. Basically,
yes,
see, meditation will be powerful in five instances. Number one, group meditation. Number two, full moon meditation. Number three, doing meditation on the riverside. Number four, doing meditation in the forest. Number five, doing meditation under the pyramid. Right?
yes,
So,
sir.
and at last, doing meditation with the music. So smooth music. All
Okay.
these 6 times, your meditation is always 3 times powerful.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Right. Friends, any more questions? You want to ask any question? Please unmute and ask.
Namaste, Guruji. Yeah. Uh, uh, Today you said 4 types of eyes. So, which one is the fourth one?
Fourth one is
Fourth type.
wisdom eye. Wisdom eye. Wisdom eye.
Okay.
Once you get a divine eye, then you start collecting lot of wisdom from your own inside. Lot of wisdom starts collected. Okay, so then you'll be able to get something called wisdom eye. It's absolutely it's of course not a physical. So it's something like you got a understanding of the so much wisdom, the deeper wisdom. So that is when the wisdom eye is generated. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
And if if the person is in this life, the third eye activity is done, and but the he is taking birth, so again he need to
Yeah. Yes.
again
You need to
again
go
he
through.
needs to
Yes.
go
Yes.
through.
But what happens? He gets faster into this mode because already practiced, so it is there in subconscious mind. Okay, it's there in
And
subconscious mind very much.
okay. And is it possible person is um in his chakra, he's all the chakra, he Manipur, all the he crossed the chakras, and it is possible again he can again he can go to the Muladhara. It is like
No,
that if
no,
he is.
no, 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 not possible. Unless otherwise, by any chance he commit a very big mistake. Okay, there are very less chances. Very less chances he downgrade the soul. I told you already in the previous classes. Always there is a progression, constant progression for the soul evolution. There's always a progression. There's no regression. There's no question of regression. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Understood today? Today, third eye power. Did you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
This time this concept like 4 types of eyes was this time only you explained, no? 4 types of eyes.
Right. Again, you have to go through the video. Then you will understand more because what I spoken also I can't remember. I can't tell you anything.
Yeah, because earlier class of third eye activation, no, 4 type of eye, didn't heard 4 type of eye. This time
Yeah.
only.
Now, see, now I am blank. I don't know anything. I have nothing in my
Uh,
mind. I'm telling you. It's a fact I'm telling you. And if you ask me what you have spoken, I can't tell you anything. That's lost. It's gone
yeah,
out of me. That's a problem for me. Okay.
yeah. This is blessing, sir. This is blessing for everyone. Like the way you explain. Yes,
No, sir.
continue.
Sir was saying that 4 stages of third eye activation.
Yes, ma'am.
You were saying 4 stages of third eye activation, no, sir?
4 stages. What
Yeah.
are those?
That is she asking, sir.
Four
No,
eyes.
Four
Four different eyes.
4 different
Four
eyes. Yeah.
stages. There are 4 different eyes. Okay, that's what I was mentioning. So, which are all how to understand each and every one. We explained already. So that's what we explained. So definitely you can get again back once you see the video. Now, if you ask me, I can't explain it also.
Sir, today's the session started at 8:30 only, no, sir?
Yeah.
8:30
8
only.
o'clock.
No, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Sir, it is mentioned no that from 1st December 8:30 to.
No. It is
Only one day it was 8:30.
one day I was late
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
we come back to house and then it got delayed. I posted. Okay. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
normal on time.
8 o'clock.
I was thinking that only how did it completed it so fast?
No.
Yesterday also it was at 8:30, no, sir?
No.
So?
I think yesterday or day before yesterday. I don't know. I didn't remember.
Only one day?
Only one day, yes, correct.
So
Today also I came just 2 minutes back and I started my computer. I was in my work. Okay.
Namaste, sir.
Just came and started. Yes. Yes, madam.
Namaste, sir. Sir, actually, just now, madam was saying about why should we do that. Many people say we should chant mantra. Then only we can go to a meditative state. So, like today, early morning only, I was listening to Swami Sarvapriyananda ji's lecture. Swami Sarvapriyananda ji is a very famous monk from Ramakrishna Matha, and he has many YouTube lectures. So I listen to him sometimes. So he was saying actually recently in one retreat in Hollywood, They had arranged one spiritual retreat where types of meditation was taught. So actually, all the different types of meditation follow different types. Some chant mantra, some do something, some focus on heart. But actually, why mantra? Because people who are new to meditation, sometimes they cannot focus. Actually, main aim of meditation is to focus. So some people who cannot focus, mantra is the way to bring about focus, nothing else. And actually, Anapanasati is the simplest way. Just you are just concentrating on your breath. It is a very simple form. Instead of chanting mantra, and your energy gets reduced in that way. So this is a very simple method. Nothing is, every method is same. Only we are trying to bring our thoughts to a center thing. So yeah, so that's what he was saying. Like people get confused. No, should I chant mantra? Should I do this? Should I do that before I try to meditate?
Correct. Yes.
So Patriji made it very simple, actually.
Yeah, that's right. That's true, madam. Yes.
Sir, in the morning, as I got up at 5 o'clock, I was thoughts started coming one by one. Irrelevant thoughts was coming, and after that, I was into the conscious stage. I just again started thinking what thoughts, 1, 2, 3, and again I asked myself why I am thinking all this. So I should crop it and chop it, and I should throw those thoughts. And sir, then afterwards, everything was nil in my mind.
No,
So
just be aware of yourself. That's all.
yeah.
Be aware of yourself, or be aware of your breath in that moment. Whenever you are flooded with a lot of thoughts, no, even you are conscious, you are awake also, open eyes also. Just be aware of your breath. That's all. Be
Sir,
aware
in
of your breath, then it will come back.
meditation also we can practice that way, sir.
Yeah, definitely. See, even while doing any work also, while doing any work also, we should start practicing living with that work. So that's also a meditation, working meditation, eating meditation, sleeping meditation, talking meditation. Everything is a meditation only.
Yeah.
You're when you are one with it, you are one with it. That means your body, mind, intellect, your soul, everything is at one place.
So while eating also, we should only focus on eating.
Yes.
While walking, focus on walking. That is also the meditation, no, sir?
Yes. That's what I'm telling.
Everything should be with awareness.
Yes. So, right. Any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we will be closing the session, friends.
I missed the session, sir.
Oh, no issue. Video will come. Please watch that. Okay.
Sir, while suppose if you go in America, then what will be the time if you start at 8 o'clock? It will be in the morning, no, sir?
Morning, yes. For them, it's morning. Maybe some people it is convenient also. For them, it may be convenient. Some people can join and listen.
Sir, in January, see the timings, huh, sir, please.
Timings, we need to see. I mean, comfortably, we should not go very late also, because again, morning I have continuous sessions.
Okay.
Morning I have to teach continuously, 2 sessions are there. So likewise, a lot of efforts are required. No?
Sir, in the morning, sir, if you take the session in the morning in February, sorry, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning. So you mean to say for the English audience, or what exactly it is?
English audience, sir. English audience.
Okay.
For our.
Okay. So we need to just check the schedules by the time how it will be. Because in the batch is going to start now.
When, sir?
December, otherwise Jan 1st.
Jan 1st.
Yeah.
And what will be the timing, sir?
Timing, I need to see either it should be in the morning or in the evening. I'm not yet decided actually.
Sir, you only will take, sir?
No, may not be me. I may give some classes, but I can't be so fluent in the Hindi. So probably like there are a lot of masters which I'm connected, and a lot of senior masters are there in PSSM. So we are just working out the total modality. So how it is going to be, and then we will launch.
Nalini madam,
Yeah, Nalini madam, yes, she is also part of that. Yes,
she is the best. They
Yes.
all are best, sir, but
yeah, correct. She is also part of that, and likewise many other masters are there. I'm just working out. So let me see how it goes. But because I need to have all languages. So now Telugu is going on, Kannada is going on, English is going on, and Hindi. I want to bring Hindi also.
along with English and Hindi, both will be there, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, it will be a treat, sir, then.
Yes. So all 4 languages will be there. Now already 3 languages are going on.
Yeah.
So one is Kannada in the morning, Telugu in the morning, right? Telugu and Kannada in the morning, English in the evening, and Hindi is going to start now.
So these 4 sessions simultaneously, continuously it will start.
Every day, yes.
Wow, beautiful, sir.
Sir, and now some spiritual retreats, sir, if it is possible. One day retreats or something.
Spiritual, yes. The outside, maybe trekking and all this, right?
Yes, sir. Somewhere near Bangalore or in Bangalore also in the center. Many people are not aware of the center also.
Right.
Somewhere very near to Bangalore also, because then it is feasible for everyone to attend. Very far means not very feasible.
Right. We'll do it. So I think this 21 days completing, and probably we'll see. Otherwise, in January.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's a good idea. So let all our masters and who are trained with the Mahavatar Foundation, they can come and celebrate.
Yes, sir.
And
Because seeing the masters in person, like people are listening to you. Not many has seen you. So it actually one-to-one rapport is always good. You feel more connected than on screen.
That's true. So let's plan it. Some definitely will happen. I think either this month or next month.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So Indraniji, so any questions, Indraniji?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
You are clear?
I just
You understood the concept clearly?
understood, but when I review the video, then maybe it another more clear.
Definitely, sure. So you have to go through again.
Yes, sir. Again and again.
Sure. And whatever you understood here, whatever you understood clearly, start teaching others.
Yes.
Okay, start teaching others. That's very important.
I tried to discuss about these topics with my husband.
Oh, great. That's very nice. You are from which place, Energy?
From Bangladesh, sir, the district of Sylhet.
Bangladesh. Okay.
Bangladesh.
Very good.
Now I am in Calcutta, sir. Now I am in India.
Oh, in Calcutta right now.
Calcutta.
Okay. Fine. Good. So practice more meditation in the daytime. Practice
yes,
minimum 2 hours.
From 2021, I got meditated twice a day, morning and evening.
Right. Very nice. Okay. So now the spiritual wisdom you will get anyway. Very good wisdom you will get in Mahavatar Foundation. Every day will be a challenging and great wisdom. It's going to be.
I want to know, sir, Pyramid Valley. I want to know, and I wish sometime I will be visit this pyramid also.
Definitely. So this wisdom you have to learn. So because this is going to, it will give you the major push, like towards the spiritual pinnacle.
Yes.
So without wisdom, just we keep practicing meditation, we don't get clarity. And when you want to get a clarity along with meditation, always we should have Swadhyaya Sajana Sangatya. That's very important. Every day we have to do that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And Ashwini. Can you speak? So new people have to talk, like who are joined, in this session. Please keep talking
ನಮಸ್ತೆ
sometimes.
ಸರ್.
Yes.
ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದು.
Switch on video, ma.
ಸರ್ at present I'm not able to switch it on. Sorry. From tomorrow I will switch on.
Very good. Very good. Yes.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವನ್ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay, great, ma. Whatever you learned, just whatever you know and clearly, whatever you learned clearly, you are clear about it, then start teaching others. First, start with your family. If they don't listen, then start with your friends.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡದ್ದು ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಗೋದು?
ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ.
ಅದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದು.
ನೀವು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ನಾನು ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ ಮಾ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈ ತರ ನಾನು ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು.
Definitely. So keep in touch and keep talking, and we should then only we'll be able to understand more. Okay.
Yes sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
ಶಶಿಕಲಾ ಅವರೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಅವರು. ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಅವರು. ಜಯಸುಧಾ. यस, नीता सावला.
सर आप हिंदी में जब करेंगे ना तभी मुझे सुनना है.
हिंदी क्लासेस. यस, इट्स गोइंग टू कम डेफिनेटली.
हाँ, क्योंकि इंग्लिश मुझे इतना नहीं आता है, थोड़ा समझ में आता है, थोड़ा नहीं आता है, ऐसा है.
Definitely. So energy and wisdom doesn't need any language. Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna sir. Sir, same problem is with me also.
Okay.
I have so many questions, but through to English I cannot.
Right. Okay.
I can understand each and every sessions what you are teaching to us, but I have no that much.
You can't communicate more, right?
Yes. This is
I understood.
I have so many questions even.
That's why I want to give this, the wisdom and basically this eternal knowledge to the most of North Indian side, all our Hindi speaking people. I would like to give this. So that is why we want to start this session sooner, I think. So that's the reason we decided to come up with this Hindi session every month again.
सर हिंदी सुनते ही बहुत बड़ी स्माइल आ गई चेहरे पे.
Yes.
सर हम लोग इंग्लिश मीडियम पढ़े नहीं है ना, इसलिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है.
Okay, don't worry. Our national language is Hindi. Everybody must know. Okay, everybody must know. You are so fortunate that you can speak Hindi. Many people don't know how to speak Hindi. Okay.
Sir, is any plan to conduct this course in Bengali?
Bengali, no. Difficult.
Yes, sir, I was also about to say. Sir, even I was about to say that please conduct in Bengali, because in Calcutta, the lifestyle is such, they need these sessions.
Yes.
They need to know about meditation and healthy living. All my relatives, they don't know anything about this. So I want to forward them to my relatives in Kolkata.
Okay. But for that, masters like you who knows Bengali and who know the technology, you start teaching. I can provide the guidance because I don't know language, right?
Yes, sir, we will try. We are taking training from you. We will try surely.
Yeah. So you start learning and take more learning also, more training also. I can give you, no problem. So then after that, what happened? You should start teaching to Bengali language. So
Sir.
that I think that's only the way to.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I think Indrani ji and myself, we can try.
Definitely, definitely, sure.
Hope it will be happened.
Yes. We'll do that. We'll do that, ma. With the help of all of you, definitely we can do. Why not? Okay. So
Yes,
we are the warriors. We are the soldiers, of the spirituality.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll do that definitely.
सर मैंने तो फर्स्ट टाइम ही ज्वाइन किया है, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
Yes.
बहुत काफी समझ में आता है, नया जानने को मिलता है।
Right, right.
सर एक बात और है, जब से मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम से क्लास ज्वाइन करी है ना, महाअवतार बाबा जी फेस बहुत बारी, मतलब मैं दिन में 1000 टाइम्स चेहरे के सामने आता है, और जब मैं क्लोज करती हूँ तो लगता है पास में ही खड़े हुए हैं। पूरा वो ब्लूइश और वो पूरा अपने वो ध्यान में 1000 टाइम्स मेरे फेस के सामने वो बार बार आते हैं महाअवतार बाबा जी। तो मैं कभी कभी क्वेश्चन भी करती हूँ कि आप मतलब क्या मेरे को देना चाह रहे हैं, या मैं क्या मतलब कैसे कनेक्ट हूँ आपसे। बस जैसे ही सोचते हो फिर आ जाते हैं, जैसे सोचती फिर आ जाते हैं सामने। तो सर इसका क्या मतलब बार बार
ये मेडिटेशन में आता है या ये बाहर में आता है?
मेडिटेशन में तो आते हैं, लेकिन दिन में भी जैसे ही मैं कुछ नॉर्मल होती हूँ या कुछ भी सोचने, तो उनका फेस तुरंत मतलब मेरे चेहरे के सामने आ जाता है।
ओके, यस, नो प्रॉब्लम। आई मीन आप ये मेडिटेशन कंटिन्यू करता है तो आपको आंसर भी मिलता है, अंदर से मिलता है आंसर, आउटसाइड से नहीं मिलता है। आउटसाइड कोई भी पूछे तो वो उसका एक्सपीरियंस देता है आपको, उसका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा हेल्प होता है आपको, कितना तक
सर वो
हेल्प होता है,
मतलब
नो
नहीं,
गारंटी है ना।
मेडिटेशन वे में ही बैठे होते हैं वो अपने साधना में, अपने मेडिटेशन में, और फिर उनका पूरा मेरे को पूरा बॉडी बैठे हुए जैसे ध्यान लगाते हैं, वही दिखता है। लॉन्ग हेयर्स, वन तिलक, और बैक साइड से ब्लू कलर का सर्कल।
डेफिनेटली देयर इज गोइंग टू बी अ मैसेज फॉर यू, डोंट वरी। सो आप ये मेडिटेशन कंटिन्यू करो, ये साइलेंट मेडिटेशन, सो नेचर मेडिटेशन, फुल मून मेडिटेशन, यूज ऑल द ओकेशंस, सभी ओकेशंस को ज्यादा ज्यादा मेडिटेशन करता होगा। सो डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू गेट इनटू दिस, यू विल गेट द डायरेक्ट मैसेज फ्रॉम हिम, you will receive it, nothing to worry, it will come. Only it's the matter of time, that's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are from which place? Your name is Shelly.
Mrs. Shelly, UP Lucknow side. Lucknow.
UP Lucknow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Good. So please continue. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
सर आपके एक एक वर्ड बात पे आगे बढ़ने के लिए इतना हेल्प कर रहे हैं ना, जो बहुत सारी चीजें हौच पौच हो रखी थी कि क्या करें कैसे करें, यहाँ इसको पकड़े कि इसको नहीं, वो एक एक कंसेप्ट बहुत ही क्लियरली आगे बढ़ने के लिए हेल्प कर रहा है।
Yes, yes. So that's how we need to do. Otherwise, people are already in the confused state now. बहुत कंफ्यूजन हो गया आउटसाइड में, सभी कमर्शियल हो गया, सभी कमर्शियल हो गया। क्या भी पूछने के अमाउंट देना, पूछने का अमाउंट देना, सो क्या भी सोचता है तो अमाउंट देना, सो उतना तक पहुंच गया। सो उसके लिए एटलीस्ट माता फाउंडेशन कोशिश करता है, सो मैक्सिमम नॉलेज इन द मिनिमम टाइम, द मैक्सिमम नॉलेज दे सकता है इन मिनिमम टाइम से।
बहुत हेल्पफुल है, बहुत हेल्पफुल।
यस,
थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू। Right. Okay, friends. If anybody want to talk, so now we'll close the session today. It's already late. Yes. So thank you very much, friends. So everybody, for all of you who joined in the Zoom session today and given this opportunity, great opportunity for Mahavatar Foundation, we salute all of you. Dhanyavad to all of you. My sincere pranams to Mahavatar Babaji, my beloved Guruji, Premarsee Patriji. Namaste. Namaste to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. Shubhratri.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Shubhratri, sir.
Shubhratri.